You. Is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, they've replayed in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Wants to fire on second down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Sings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
A little wrinkle here as they go to Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. He's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Continues to fight for yards. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. Got a little spin. Looking for more room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the missed connection on third down. The Spartans send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Jukes his way for more. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Snap to the back. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. You know, the way he's going has me churning through the old memory bank here for the single-game touchdown record at Penn State. You know who that was?
I have no idea.
Well, everyone knows it was Harry Robb. Went to the house 6 times in 1917. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Finds a little space. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Running game got it done on the last play, and now it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wants to throw on first down. Spins away from the defender. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. Creates a little room. Lots of room to run. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Sparty! Excellent pass by the
oftentimes say you need to score a touchdown in the first quarter, but when you're losing 21-0 in the first, they had to score right there, and they did. Nice job by the offense, executing on the drive, punctuating it with the touchdown. Now their defense has got to finally wake up and get a stop.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. UCF took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Orlando. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Hout. Under fire. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Fires left. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Right on the money. Oh, he got loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Ripping through the defense. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Back has it. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. So they come to the line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it.
42 Spiders.
the shotgun. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
The Spartans will send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Hout. He fires to the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. That is just a gargantuan play as he has. Way down to the 12.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking downfield on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab right down the middle. 30 on the Jets. The 30. Past the 20. He's in. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep Aaron all out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to pass. It's Howe. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. On the run, fires downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. To the air on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Nittany Lions had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Finds a man on the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score a...
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Making side adjustments here. He'll take another shot here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. The 50. The 40. The 30. They finally make the stop. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are...
He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to throw. It's Howe. Unloads to the wideout. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. It's Etienne. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got his man on the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Hout. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Dumps it off in the flats. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown! The offense changing the play. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of...
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Nittany! We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touch! Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab at the 30. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Inside the... Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Nick. Great place to start for this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hout. Trying to pull his way in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes it. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Using his feet to buy time. Blasted as he lets it go. And here's the 3rd interception. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it